Hmm. Good morning! A new month, no wait. This month is almost over, right? November is almost over, but there is still a challenge on abstract-challenge.tumblr.com. And this November 2019's abstract challenge is about reflections. And in this video, I will show you how I did this. Two of the coolest things about this effect are that number one, this effect is absolutely unique for every photo. And the second cool thing about this effect is that we can use it on every photo that we already have, because that is what I did, right? I took photos of already existing photos. I went through my Lightroom catalog and went through the folders with the photos that I already used in the past and, well, looked for shots that might work. Which photos work? Well, I found that photos with a lot of contrast and not too many details work best. So I have these flower shots and I have some of the artistic nudes that I shot. I found them especially interesting. And then, well, I took photos of these photos, but not just like that. No, I put them behind glass and sprayed water on the glass. Which glass? Well, everything works, right? If you have it, if you can put a photo behind it. Window probably works very well. If you have a glass door somewhere, probably works well. I used a glass table from IKEA. Small table, works very well. I could have shot from above through the glass, of course, but what I did, because I wanted to have the water running, I flipped the glass up and leaned it against the wall, and I put the photos behind. Did I put the photos behind? I put them on my tablet for the simple reason that the tablet emits light. So I didn't have to light the photo behind, because I thought that might be quite complicated. Lighting it from behind is always get spill light, and photo paper often has prints on the back. Lighting it from the side will probably give uneven lighting. But so if you do that, if you want to try that, and if you do that, please share your experiences. I found using my photos on a tablet to be a very simple, very effective way. Sometimes we have to, if we get too close, we have to be cautious that we don't see the pixels and some moire patterns, whatever. Of course, also smartphones work, computer screens work, television sets work. So very, very simple effect, very effective effect. And as I said, absolutely unique for every shot, because the water will be distributed differently every time. Speaking of water, I used a water spray bottle, and when we increase the distance, the water drops will be finer, right? The closer we get, the bigger the water drops, the water starts running, so can have quite some wonderful effects. So these are the photos that I chose. These are the ones that I found work pretty well. There's some variants to this shot. You see that I really like this one. There's a bit more light here, some light from the side that adds a lot to the shot, gives it some fiery thing. Um, this is only a small bit, so we can, by playing with the focus of the camera, where do we focus at, right? At the photo or at the water drops, somewhere in the middle. We can play with the distance of the camera to the glass pane. We can, of course, also play with the distance of the photograph that we take photos of to the glass pane. So this adds a lot of texture. So I really like this effect. I'm more of a fan of these stronger effects, but I think that works pretty well as well. Pretty well as well, right? Very organic. Also something, I think I can show that one. This is from a session, an artistic nude session with the wonderful Julia Romanova that I had the pleasure to take photos with. Also, this is a shot that adds a lot. Maybe we can try to overlay the original shot and play with Photoshop. But this shot, or all these shots, are more or less out of camera shots, a bit of tweaking with the contrasts, sometimes a bit of cropping, but that's it. So, yeah, I hope this is something that you can take inspiration from. I had a lot of fun doing that, and this certainly will not be the last time that I use this effect. It's a very organic effect that gives or can give some really cool results. So this one's for today. Bye bye. Till next time.
I'm pretty sure you want to subscribe to this channel.
Why do you say that?
Because